Hey guys, welcome to Hard Yards Brewing. We're back. We've got Caleb and Mikey.
How's that?
And we're bottling. We just did our brew box. So,
2 bottles there.
yeah, 57 odd or something I think, so it should keep us going for a couple of days, hopefully.
Yeah.
So we've got a beer to try anyway, so we'll crack it open. This one's compliments of a New Plymouth brewer, Marc Gernhoefer, which we got to know a little bit better last week. So we'll try this out. Oh, there's not much on it.
So I think that this is like a Yakima Monster
Yeah, so
clone.
Yakima Monster clone. So,
See how it cracks.
there we go here. Oh yeah, he's wondering about that, not much fizzing today. Actually, oh, there's a little bit of carb in it.
Being temperamental.
No, there's a bit there. I've just got to be a bit more rough. Look at the colour of it though.
Beautiful.
Good God, that looks awesome.
Nasty.
Oh yeah.
Pretty rough with it, I reckon.
Yeah, tip it a mate. Oh yeah, smells like hops. It's making me thirsty. It's getting a bit cold down here in Stratford. A couple of cold mornings. Better have my dressing gown on in the morning.
Yep. Winter sports started. Mikey's got rugger and I got hockey again.
Yep, rugby starts tomorrow for us, so yeah, see how that goes.
I got trials on Sunday, so shouldn't be too far away.
Smelling? What are you smelling?
Clue.
It's hops. I'm smelling hops. Cheers.
Cheers. And cheers to Mark.
Yep, cheers Mark, thank you. Mm.
Oh yeah.
It's good, eh?
Yeah, it's got heaps of body, eh?
Yeah, it's nice, man. Nice and smooth. It's quite fruity.
That's real fruity.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's actually quite nice.
Very nice.
Hmm.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
So this one was made with Mark, he called himself the Brew Shack, so
Yeah.
up in New Plymouth, and we caught up with him on the weekend when we picked up his brewery.
Yeah, so we brought another brewery. So now we've got, Caleb's got a brewery, grandfather, I've got a grandfather brewery, and yeah, we've got another one. So I'll grab and I'll show you. So, let's pick you up from our professional stand. Whoa, it's a little, just show you quickly. So yeah, so here's our, whoops. Not yet used. So, man, yeah, oh, that's the
Hot
liquor tank. So it's got the Herms inside there, which is cool. It's decent size. I think it's 100 and something litres.
Yeah.
Mash tun in there. It's got a false bottom right down in there. So that's cool. A bit of a whirlpool attachment there. Just 2 pieces. So we've still got to set all this up the way we want it. Thermometer on the front. So it's cool, and the boil kettle. So the boiler's apparently was used for seaweed, boiling up seaweed or something, and hey, it doesn't matter. You just tip it out, clean it up, and stainless steel's good as gold. So it's got a gauge down there, and there's our heating device.
Pretty massive gas heater.
Yeah, he's saying you could easily lose your eyebrows
Yeah.
lighting that, and we don't really want that. So yeah, fermentation chamber too. So it's got a fridge with a cool as PV
Into his music.
into his music, yep. And a 60 litre fermenter in there to go with the setup, and
Conical.
yeah, a heating. You use the light bulb in there, and
Hot and cold as well.
Hot and
so
cold,
the fridge part works as well.
yeah.
We're going to get these into a nice little box and tidy it up. But yeah, it'd be good. We'd try a few lagers if we can wait that long. But yeah, probably just do a few ales to start with and get them through, eh?
Yeah. So
But bottling's going to be a whole heap more trouble.
yeah. So basically, we're going to go from that amount of bottles to quite a lot more. So and then we can drink it.
Awesome.
So yeah, so you know the like you use these 2 temperature controllers on top here for heating and cooling, and lucky we know some fancy electrician who can put those in a box and tidy all that up, and But like basically we can use it right now, so it's pretty cool. So we're pretty stoked, and oh, here's the immersion chiller in there. It's all coiled up, plugs and stuff on there. So yeah, pretty cool. So we've got enough now to do, well, enough to keep us going anyway.
Yeah, probably 60 litres. We'll try and get 60 litre brewer out. We'll probably first round we'll give it a go as is, see if we can make it work.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get through something, but we've already got some ideas for refining and improving things. So but it was a good basis to start off with, and gets us up making a few more litres rather than just the 21, 22 that we typically get out of the grandfather. So
another cool thing with this, like we can do sort of 60 litre batch, and you can split it up into 3 fermenters if you want, and try different yeasts and try different, like put fruit on some, or just try different stuff. So and yeah, it was good for Marc too, because Marc was looking at other things. He's getting into his music, so it was just perfect timing. So yeah, we swooped in and scored it. So pretty happy. You've got a lot of other bits and pieces along with it as well.
Yeah,
so
there's mounts of stuff. A refractometer. Sure.
Yeah. Well, we normally use hydrometer, so that'll be good. We don't have to worry about that. And scored a couple of 3 good beers, and we stopped a couple of 3 of ours as well. So hopefully he's enjoying those, or he had enjoyed one when we went and seen him the other day. He had to pick it up, so which is awesome. That's what it's about.
So it's all the next few weeks. It's going to be build in here, and try and get a bit better set up. We want to get it on a rack system, so it's pretty much single tier. And on casters, so we can wheel it out by the door and just brew out by the door when we do all the cleaning and bring it back in. A bit more space, a few more kegs. That's pretty much it, eh?
Yeah, well, that's awesome. It's it just means that we can experiment so much more with the same amount, but like to split the batches up if we want, or we can do one big batch of say Lost Track or something, one of the ones that we know quite well. So and it'd be quite good to see going from a smaller batch, like a 20 litre batch, to the bigger one, to see how the recipe works out, whether it's taste wise and that. So so we're pretty stoked. And all the stuff's too big to fit in my house, so this means you get to hang out here at Cabs a bit more. So.
Yeah. So yeah, we're getting the shed set up. Won't be too far away. Hopefully we'll be fully cranking by summer.
Bubbling up all sorts of stuff. So yeah, cheers to Marc.
Thanks, Marc.
We're pretty happy that we were able to swoop on it, and yeah.
And cheers with the beer, man.
Yeah, it's
very
pretty
nice.
good.
Piece of body, which is.
It is. It's actually it's quite a thick body.
I'm quite stoked really. It's the one thing that we do get out of the grandfather, we seem to get heaps of body into our beers just from that recirculation all the time.
Yeah, that's right. It just sucks the sugar straight out of the grain. It's really good. So I mean, hey, if you're getting this out of that, we should get the same sort of thing. So it'd be good.
Yeah.
And plus, it's just a different way of brewing too. So the grainfather's pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy. And actually, I tell you what, for anyone who's thinking about getting into it, that's the way to go. If you're going to go all grain, I think we started off new, and basically it gives you everything, all the equipment that you need to get started. All you do is throw some grain out of it, really.
Yeah. Or any of those single vessel kind of jobbies, eh?
Yeah, that's right. It's just a good way.
There's a whole heap of them around now. I see there's a few clones of the grandfather, and it's certainly an easy way to get started. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And then you can, I guess, like us, you move a little bit down the track and think,
you're hankering for something more,
maybe I'll build something a bit bigger. So.
Yeah. So that's cool. And but what else? Last weekend I brewed a wheat beer. So I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, but brewed a wheat beer just with Sriracha Ace hops. Apparently that's a real lemony type hop, so I thought that would go quite nice with a wheat beer. So we'll just see how that one rolls. We just bottled up the brew box, so that's our session beer. It's sort of halfway between. It's just a starter beer, really. It's kind
of a malty, but with some bitterness, but not blow your head off bitterness.
It's just kind of a light English bitter, or just English bitter, really. Yeah, it's sort of halfway between. I don't know if we can say TB and Tui, but I just did it. Yeah. So it is. It's halfway between that. But anyway,
a bit more flavour.
Yeah.
Nice malt characteristics, and just enough hops to keep it subtle enough.
I just quite a couple of those. So now we can enjoy a few more.
Mikey's made a few. I don't know whether he's mentioned the Ginger Ninja. We might have mentioned it
Yeah,
last
we
time.
did mention that last time. I know I actually tried that, tried the Ginger Ninja, and it's okay. It's okay. Actually, it's not really like I've tried some alcoholic ginger beers before, and they're quite. They sort of taste like the ones you get from like out of the fridge at the shop. The sort of ginger beer, but these ones are more like an ale with ginger in it. You can sort of tell it's an ale.
I'm looking forward to one of them. I've got some in my fermenting cupboard just doing their final fermentation because it was a bottle condition one.
And
I haven't stuck it in the fridge yet.
Yeah, so and we've also got a clean sweep down here ready to go too, so we can start banging a few of those back. So
The amazement is amazement. We can't decide amazement or experiment.
Yeah, should have been actually experiment because it was.
Which was our mint. It's like a chocolate porter, but we used a bit of mint in the boil and see what would happen. And it's actually when it first came out, we weren't too convinced, but it seems to have got a lot better, as it's aged a bit.
It sort of mellowed out. The mints. I don't know if anybody else has used mint before, and see how you get on. Just maybe if you wouldn't mind commenting, it sort of came out quite strong, like at the start. Initially it
was, but now it's kind of mellowed back, and it's actually quite nice. And the chocolate grains, mate. So you kind of get that chocolate mint. The nice chocolate comes through, and then you get this minty finish at the end, which is a little bit different.
What we were after, something different. So
it was good to have a play.
But anyway, that's about us. We thought we'd share that and so everyone knew what we're up to, and so like in the coming weeks we'll get it all set up and we can see a bit more, and hopefully we can get a brew out and so see how that rolls. But
she'll be a bit ramshackle to start off with, but it'll do the job. I'm sure
there won't be any crime or anything going on because we don't really get in that road, but
it'll be good.
It'll be good as. So good to see Les from Two Hands Brewing got 100 subs.
Nice.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Yeah, well done. Good on you. And good to Dino. Got a shout out from Dino too. So thanks, mate. Yeah, it's bloody good. And,
we have to send some beers away. We haven't seen any in a while.
No, we haven't. We've just seen a few out because I've got acres of them lying around my house, so I just don't have time to drink.
I just found out that Mikey's like the biggest beer hoarder in the world.
Yeah.
My place it's like tumbleweed for beer, and his place is just he's got it hiding under the floorboards and everywhere. So
for special occasions,
I really want to go to Mikey's for a bit more.
Yeah. So I thought I might leave a few more of these for Caleb, but getting thirsty. So anyway, we'll leave it at that. But happy Homebrew Wednesday for a Friday, and
have a good weekend, guys.
Yeah, good weekend, and we'll catch up with you again.
And hopefully someone gets some brews down this weekend.
Yeah.
We're not.
No, we're not. No, we actually haven't got any grains or anything.
Next weekend, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see how we go.
Might do a trial run.
That sounds like a plan.
Wing it. We'll just wing it.
Yeah, we could anyway with that.
Yeah.
We're going to have to. Cause
sounds like a plan.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, everyone.
All right, guys.
Thanks, mate.